Alright, listen up, all you savages. I'm about to break down the Rolex Oyster Perpetual for you. Now, this here is a legendary line of watches that'll make your balls tingle with excitement. We got different types of these bad boys, so strap in, and let's dive the fuck in. First off, we got the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust. This watch is for the classy motherfuckers who want to show off their success. It's got a date function, so you never forget what day it is when you're banging some fine piece of ass. The customer base for this one is the high rollers, the ballers, and the big shot motherfuckers. You know, the ones who wipe their asses with $100 bills. The price range for the Datejust starts at around 10 grand and can go all the way up to 50 grand, depending on how much bling you want on your wrist. Next up, we got the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Submariner. This watch is for the badass motherfuckers who ain't afraid to get wet. It's water resistant, so you can take it for a swim while you're hunting for treasure or banging some mermaids. The customer base for this one is the adventurous types, the thrill seekers, and the motherfuckers who like to make a statement. The price range for the Submariner starts at around 8 grand and can go up to 40 grand, depending on how deep you want to dive into your pockets. Now, let's talk about the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Explorer. This watch is for the explorers, the wanderers, and the motherfuckers who ain't afraid to get lost in the wilderness. It's got a rugged design and a reliable movement, so it'll keep ticking even when you're climbing Mount Everest or wrestling a grizzly bear. The customer base for this one is the adventurers, the nature lovers, and the motherfuckers who want to conquer the world. The price range for the Explorer starts at around 7 grand and can go up to 35 grand, depending on how far you want to push your limits. Last but not least, we got the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Cosmograph Daytona. This watch is for the speed demons, the racetrack junkies, and the motherfuckers who live life in the fast lane. It's got a chronograph function, so you can time your laps while you blow past your competition. The customer base for this one is the adrenaline junkies, the car enthusiasts, and the motherfuckers who want to feel the rush of speed on their wrists. The price range for the Daytona starts at around 15 grand and can skyrocket up to 100 grand, depending on how much horsepower you want to flex. Now, let me give you some overall information about this line of watches. The Rolex Oyster Perpetual collection is known for its timeless elegance, impeccable craftsmanship, and precision engineering. These watches are built to last, like a high-end Hooligan. Each watch in this line features the iconic Oyster case, which is water-resistant and protects the delicate mechanisms inside from any bullshit that life throws at you. The perpetual movement ensures that these watches keep ticking without the need for any winding or battery changes. It's like having a loyal sidekick that never lets you down. Now, I know what you're thinking, these watches sound amazing, but can I afford one? Well, only you can answer that question. The price range I mentioned earlier might seem steep, but remember, these watches are a symbol of success, luxury, and the good life. They're not for the faint-hearted or the penny pinchers. But if you're willing to invest in a piece of history, a statement on your wrist, then these Rolex Oyster Perpetual watches are worth every fucking penny. They're a better investment than an engagement ring, that's sure as shit. So, whether you're a high roller, an adventurer, a speed demon, or just a motherfucker who appreciates fine craftsmanship, there's a Rolex Oyster Perpetual watch for you. It's time to step up your game, embrace the luxury, and let the world know that you're a badass motherfucker who's got style, class, and a damn good watch on your wrist.